Alright, so I'd like to welcome everybody back to the channel. I got my B5M. As you can see, I got my body cut out and stuff, painted. This is a color changing paint. What you're seeing right now on this side is green. What I'm looking at is purple metallic. But it changes colors. I got my new wing cut out and put on. I still have to do some stuff with my steering servo wire. But I rerouted the wires from my motor, brought them inside, zip tied them to my battery hold down, and I just have to put the Velcro back on the body. Like I said, the camera's not picking this up, but like I said, I'm looking at about 3 or 4 different colors here with this. This is like I said, a color changing paint. So anyway, that's where I'm at with the body. And what I'm going to show you today is I've got some wheels that I'm going to go by and dye them, and that's what today's video is going to be. I bought some brand new J Concepts wheels from A-Man Hobbies. I got some rears, I got some fronts, I got some Race Red dye. This is a clothing dye. It's a synthetic. This is a non-toxic stuff, so it's safe to use in the house around the kids. So I got some water boiling here, and I've got a rack and a pan where I'm going to go by and put my wheels when they're done. But anyway, we'll get this going, and we'll be right back when we're ready to start dyeing these wheels. Alright, so we're going to try and give this a go. I'm trying to remodel my kitchen, live in the house at the same time, and I'm using a hot plate to do this, so this is just going to be kind of trial and error. We're going to put a little bit of this dye in here. We'll try one, see if it works. I'm not sure. It used to work on the old nylon stuff. I'm not sure about some of this newer stuff. I want to keep moving it around. I don't want it to melt to the side of the pot or the bottom of the pot or anything, so And it may not even work with these wheels. Alright, so I'm going to let this go for a few minutes, and we'll be back and I'll show you what our results are. Alright, so this wheel's been in there about 10 minutes now. Let's see if I can dump this out without making a mess. And this is what I've got. So I'm gonna let this cool. A little darker red than what I wanted, but I think it'll look good on the car. So we'll see what we got here, and go from there. We'll let this one cool, and we'll set a tire back on it, and we'll put it on the car. It shouldn't take us long to cool. It's just plastic, so I got it on a little cooling rack here. Something kind of cheap. Air gets underneath it really good. And we'll let her cool and see what we get here. And we'll be back here in a couple minutes. Alright, so this wheel here has been in there for about 3 minutes. So it's a little lighter in color. It's hard to see in here, but they're pretty close, so I'm gonna throw a couple of back wheels in here. These are the J Concept wheels, so I'm going to do 2 at a time this time, try to speed this up a little bit. I will tell you, this stuff boiling like this, it does tend to make a mess, so it'll stain. You might want to clean it up pretty quick. I'm going to rinse these off in the sink real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this video. This is one of the back wheels that we did. This is one of the front wheels that I did. Naturally, I'm going to run some different tracks, different places, which requires I have different tires. I'm not going to go into any detail about how I glue my tires up. Everyone has their way of doing it. There's hundreds of videos on YouTube. Pick a way that you like and it works for you, and go with it. I'm not getting into professional competition, so I'm just out for local club races and out at my local track to have a good time. So I'm not real concerned with, you know, I want to be good and nice, but it don't have to be spot on perfect. I'm not going to go through and balance tires, wheels and tires and stuff like that. So anyway, this is the car. Now, I am going to be mounting up a set of these Proline. These are the Super Soft 2.2 M4s. These are a clay tire, and they have the closed blue foam that's in them. So these are basically like a slick, if you will. And I have some prep work to do to these once they're mounted, once they're actually glued up and stuff. But anyway, there it is. Now you can use different colors of dye to, you know, the more dye you add, the darker the color, the longer it's in, the deeper the color, whatnot. But I will tell you that there's a reason why I rinse the wheels off after they come out. This is when they come out of the pot from dyeing them, and this is what was on the paper towel before I rinsed them off. So this is a dye, a clothing dye. It will stain your clothes, will dye your clothes. I made a couple of messes on my jeans and my shirt, but that's okay, they're work stuff. So also make sure you clean it up off the wife's countertops real quick. When you're doing this, you don't need her to, or the girlfriend or fiance or whatever, you don't need her getting all mad at you because you just ruined her fancy new marble or granite countertops. So wipe it up quickly, and like I said, you can get these little drying racks really cheap that I got here. So take an old cookie sheet, put some aluminum foil on it, that'll protect the cookie sheet, and there you have it. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please feel free to post your comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. We're gonna go do some racing tomorrow. We're gonna take the Losi short course truck out. We're gonna take the buggy out. Like I said in the previous motor, this is a 6.5 turn modified. We've got a Hobby Wing 160 amp speed controller in there with a Savox servo. So this car will be really nice and fast. So thanks for watching. Everybody have a good evening.